Hello everybody, welcome to online class. In the last class we are done with the third unit. So in today's class we'll begin with the fourth unit of the Indian financial markets, that is nothing but the secondary capital markets. Now what do you mean by the secondary capital market? It is a market which deals with the existing securities. That is, it is a place where already traded securities are exchanged. That is, the securities which are already traded in the primary market are bought and sold in the secondary capital market. Okay, so such type of market is known as what? Secondary market. So the secondary market, a capital market, includes what? Stock exchange market. Now what do you mean by the stock exchange market? Stock exchange is capital market of stocks and securities. Okay, stock exchange market is the market where stocks and the securities are exchanged or bought and sold. Okay, and that too under certain rules and the regulations which are laid by the SEBI, that is Security Exchange Board of India, which is one of the government regulating body. Okay, next comes is the definition of stock exchange. The Securities Contract Act 1956 defines stock exchange as an association, organization or body of individuals, whether incorporated or not, established for the purpose of assisting, regulating or controlling the business of buying, selling and dealing in securities. Okay, so from this definition given by the authorities and the authors, it can be said that stock exchange is a securities market formed as a voluntary association, okay, of what? Of dealers or brokers of securities. It providing what? A marketplace or platform for its members so that they can purchase and sell their securities of the companies on their own behalf or on behalf of their customers under certain rules and the regulations. Okay, so this stock exchange will understand in detail with the help of the what? Features of the stock exchange, which is none other than the characteristics of the stock exchange. The first feature is voluntary association of persons. That is, those who are desirous of dealing in securities, that is, those who are desires to or of dealing in securities can be the members of what? Of the stock exchange. The membership is open to all who are financially sound. So therefore stock exchange is considered as what? Voluntary association of persons. Those who are desires, those who are willing to deal in the securities can become the member of the stock exchange, and when the number of the members increases, it will become what? Association of a persons. As the members or as the persons are becoming the members by their own willing, it will be considered as what? Voluntary association of persons. Okay, next comes is organized capital market to deal in securities. It is a specially constituted market for what? Stocks and securities under a set of accepted rules and regulations. See, the capital market or the secondary capital market is organized so that to deal in the securities. Organized means what? The securities market is controlled and regulated by the authorities, which is known as the Security Exchange Board of India, and it has to follow the rules and the regulations of the SEBI. As it follows the rules and the regulations, it becomes what? Organized capital market so that to deal in the securities. Okay, next comes is the securities are exchanged through members. See, non-members cannot deal in securities in the stock exchange market. Those who wants to deal in the securities, those who wants to deal in the stock exchange market, they have to become the members of the stock exchange market. Then only they can exchange the securities. But they can do so only through brokers who are the members of the stock exchange. That is, those who are willing to buy or sell the securities, but those who do not want to become a member, then they can do so only with the help of the middlemen or the members of the stock exchange, that is none other than the brokers of the stock exchange. Okay, next comes is it provides a place for members to carry on transactions where they can meet and deal in securities. See, stock exchange market provides what? Place for the members so that they can exchange the securities. But the stock exchange market itself never buys and sells the securities. It provides a place for the members so they can exchange it. Next comes is rules and regulations are prescribed for conducting business. The dealings on stock exchanges are under certain code of conduct. The action is taken against those who violate them. As I have told you, the stock exchange market is controlled and regulated by the rules of the SEBI, which is the government authority or the government body. And those who act against such rules and the regulations, they are liable for the punishment. Next comes is secondary capital market, that is only the existing securities are dealt on the stock exchanges. Only already traded securities are exchanged in the stock exchange market. Next comes is SEBI is regulator. See, the SEBI is what? Is the regulator of the stock exchange market. Then comes is dealing in listed securities. The securities dealt on stock exchange are shares, stocks and debentures of public companies, government securities and bonds, debentures of municipal bodies and port trust which are listed. So the listed securities refer to what? Those securities which are included in the official list of the stock exchange. See, the securities which are listed in the official list of the stock exchange, only such securities can be traded in the stock exchange market. Next comes is types of dealings. The dealings may be genuine investment or speculative dealing. That is, we find various speculators operating on stock exchange along with brokers and jobbers. So there are different dealings there are different types of the dealings in the stock exchange market. Next comes is registration. See, the stock exchange may be formed and organized as a private institution or as a company registered or incorporated under the Companies Act. Okay, this is what the features of the stock exchange. Next we'll learn regarding the objectives of the stock exchange. Objective is nothing but the goal of the stock exchange market or the main motive of the stock exchange market, or you can say the ultimate aim of the stock exchange. The first one is meeting place. See, stock exchange is to provide a convenient meeting place for the buyers and sellers of securities. Next comes is liquidity. To provide permanent, regular and continuous market for the trading of company and government securities so that it can facilitate and ensure liquidity to them. Next comes is fair prices. The next objective of the stock exchange market is to determine the fair prices for the securities. Stock exchanges also contributes towards what? The determination of the share prices on the supply and demand of the securities. Next comes is easy marketability. See, the stock exchange market provides easy marketability of the securities. Next is to regulate the trade practices. The stock exchanges are authorized to take action against the unscrupulous traders, including in unfair trade practices. Okay. Next comes is protect the genuine investors. See, stock exchanges check price rigging, then insiders trading, then illegitimate speculation, manipulation and cheating of genuine investors by the members of the stock exchange. Next comes is to promote the habit of saving. That is, investment by offering easy liquidity and more profitability on their investments in securities will be given by the stock exchange market. Next is growth of corporate form of business. See, the stock exchanges are responsible to help the growth of corporate form of business enterprises by providing secondary market to purchase and sale of shares and debentures of the companies. Next is to provide reliable information to all the players, that is, the players like investors, intermediaries, government, to take rational decisions rather than taking irritated decisions on the basis of rumors. Okay, these are what some of the objectives of the stock exchange market. Next comes is the functions of the stock exchanges. That is, the whatever objectives are framed by the stock exchange market, if it that is, the activities which are undertaken to achieve the objectives of the stock exchange market is known as what? Functions of the stock exchange markets. Then what are the functions? We'll understand one by one. First one is ensure marketability and liquidity of securities. See, stock exchanges provides a ready and continuous market where shares, stocks and other securities are easily converted into cash and surplus cash into securities. So they provide what? A ready market where buyers and sellers are always available to purchase and sell securities of any company or government. So thus it provides what? Marketability and liquidity to securities. Next comes is provide permanent, organized, regulated and ready market for securities. See, once the securities are listed on stock exchanges, they get the buyers and sellers who are readily available for exchanging those securities. In the above absence of stock exchanges, the seller has to go on searching the buyer for the shares that he wants to sell at the mutually agreed price. Okay. Next comes is capital formation. See, stock exchanges contribute to the capital formation in economy. See, silently day after day, week after week, year after year, the great flow of capital through the stock exchange into industry and the cash of dividends, interest and profits back from industry to the public goes on. So due to wide publicity in the newspapers or news channels, people are attempted to invest their savings in the securities dealt on stock exchanges. The steady and continuous publication and facilities provided by the stock exchanges encourages the people to save and invest in securities dealt on stock exchanges so that they can earn more on their savings to get the wealth. Next is regulated trade practices. See, the stock exchange through their laws frames rules, regulations and code of conduct for their members in dealing on stock exchanges. Then what are the rules? The rules are concerned with the dealing only in listed securities, then mode of settlement, then fixation of trading days, then delivery of securities and certificates, brokerage and service charges, margin money and then profit-relating, price rigging, inner trading and so on. So the members who violate the rules are punished. So this ensures fair deals and trade practices on exchange, which provides adequate protection to the genuine and innocent investors. Next comes is evaluation of securities. The price quoted on different stock exchanges are publicized widely so that the investors can evaluate the real worth of the securities held by them. The prices of the securities are quoted on the basis of demand and supply of the securities in free and fair stock market. The quoted prices are made known to investors online, on TVs, by printing in newspapers and so on. So this helps in determining the market value of the securities. Next comes is growth of corporate sector. Stock exchange members deal with shares, stocks and debentures of stock exchange companies, making these securities more liquid, and evaluation of their real worth attracts more and more savers towards the corporation sector for investment. So this helps the healthy growth of the corporate sector engaging productive projects. Next comes is public debt. See, stock exchanges help the public sector companies, local government, state and central government to raise funds from the investors through issue of bonds, shares, debentures, government securities and so on. So the government securities are traded easily and without much loss of revenue to the investors who come forward naturally to invest. So this is in turn can help to mop up public debt and ease the problems of raising funds. Next is reliable business information. The companies listing their shares on stock exchanges have to furnish financial statements and annual reports regarding their operations. Okay, next comes is listing of securities. Only listed securities can be purchased at stock exchanges. The listing of securities is done only after a critical evaluation of the capital structure. Management and prospectus of the company's business. The listing of shares gives a privilege to the company but does not regulate the financial stability of a company to the investors. Next is controls speculators. The activities of speculators are controlled by regulating the old Buddha, that is old Badala system, and introducing modified carry forward system and derivatives in the market. The introduction of screen based electronic system, online trading and international trading has brought transparency in trading, which has minimized and controlled the activities of speculators. Okay, this is regarding what the meaning of the stock exchange, features, then the objectives and the functions of the capital market, that is secondary capital market. Other things we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.